Hi Libra, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So here I am to do your April, I was going to say May and June, but it's not. Going ahead of myself, it's April and May 2022 tarot reading, okay? It's you and another sun. I don't know which one. There are the last ones for this month. So let's see. Let's start with April with this deck, and then I'll move on to May with that one, as I did in the previous videos as well. So, try and put all the cards in the frame. That would be nice. It's for those of you who have cats, it's a time that they shed, so there's hair everywhere. I mean, I've cleaned the surfaces like a crazy woman, but it's just so, yeah, there was a little hair there. It's blessing the reading, no worries. So let's see, what do we have here? The Moon card and the Hangman, so two major arcana, so big influences going on here. Yeah, there's a bit of these two seem, yeah, it's a bit of a confusing time, Libra. For you, that's what I'm feeling here. There's a lot of the cards in tarot that are a bit dubious, a bit like, you know, sitting in the fence and not knowing exactly where you're going. That kind of, yeah, doubts a bit. But anyway, the energy of the month in April, the Moon card. So very emotional time as well. And it could also be that you're feeling like your intuition is really up there, is really high and concentrated, but you're still not seeing everything. It's a bit like, I feel it, but I'm not seeing it yet. In fact, in reality, you know what I mean? And that can be a bit, yeah, what's the word? Can make you a bit unstable, I would say, right? Because you're like, I'm not seeing it, but yet I feel like something is coming almost. And look at that. You have this, the Four of Cups crossing it. So it's there, whatever it is, but you're not seeing it yet. So, and that's kind of a bit challenging, really. Or, and this card is interesting here. So you have a lot of cups here. 3 cards with cups, huh? A lot of emotions happening in your life here at this moment in April. You may have several things in front of you. That's what this card says. And you're a bit not sure which one is the best. So there is a bit of confusion as well. And this is something you're going to have to go with your instinct when the Moon card comes. It's not a rational decision here. For the time being, look at that. Near future. Hangman, that's waiting. So, literally hanging in there. But also, it's a time for you to take and think about these things, you know? You kind of don't rush. That's the thing as well. The advice card is saying that you're going to have to move away from something. You're going to have to turn your back and say, yeah, now, which is probably the result of this choice here, okay? So there's a lot of vagueness going on here in your life, in whatever area it is. This is a general reading, okay? So I cannot focus, oh yeah, it's your love life. It doesn't tell me that. But there is a certain vagueness, almost a fog. And this here, the advice card is saying you're gonna have to be ready to turn your back on something once you make that choice. Once you know, clear your path and say, this is where I'm going, you may have to turn your back on something, and that can be a bit painful as well. So that could be also the resistance you're having, because you have all these choices, but which one is the best? So take your time deciding that. That's what's happening here in April. Now let's see May. I'm going to use the second deck for May here, Libra. I already shuffled. I always shuffle the decks and clear them of any energy that was left from previous readings, etc., before I go on camera. But I also like to shuffle just to focus the energy now. So Libra, May 2022. Let's see. Same positions. Looking apart from one little card, we're looking better. Okay. Let's take it by. You have the star card, which is a beautiful card in this deck. So one major arcana now. Yeah. Steel cups, two of them, and the 3 of coins. You're gonna master it, okay? It may take a bit of teamwork as well. But with the star there, that's important. It means you're gonna get help. If you need that help, if you needed someone else to come in, also the 3 of coins kind of suggests me almost that. Don't be afraid. Let them come in because they can help you a lot. You need to know, this is the I call it the house, what you need to know. The 10 of Swords is telling me this is a bit, this is a transition, okay? End of April, May. You're going to be a bit down, okay? So the 10 of Swords is a period of really, it's hard. It's rethinking. It's what went wrong, you know, all of that lovely stuff. So you are indeed turning your back and it's painful for you on some level. But you have the star card there, so don't lose hope because the star is hope, actually. The advice as well, you have the Knight of Cups. There is something coming in, a proposal. Could be, if this is in your area of love, could be that there is someone there willing to help you, even if not love, you know, romantic love. But this help that I was telling you about, they're willing to help you. Could be a new love. Maybe you were thinking, you know, there's nothing out there, or you come out of a painful experience, there's nothing out for me, you know, that kind of self-defeating thoughts we all have at one point or another. But there is something here. So the waiting that we had with the Hangman, yeah, it turns into something. You're going to have to go really deep. You're going to have to go really, it's a profound change here. So you're definitely going to feel it's not going to be nice and pleasant. Yeah, nope. But it's needed. And then you emerge much stronger with the star. And then I love this card. This is one of my favorites in the tarot. Here is the 9 of Cups. It always reminds me of the guy that plays the crystal balls, you know, in those sound healing concerts and stuff like that, which I actually love. And it's here in your near future. So you're going to get what you want here. The 9 of Cups is together with the star. Wish granted. There you go. So whatever in April is filling your mind, is it love? Is it finding a partner? Is it finding help for something? A partner, not just love, but just assistance, you know? You find something here. It aligns. The star and the 9 of Cups are saying, yes, you can get it. You have your time. You had your time of reflection, of holding on, or not knowing exactly where you were going. But now there is a proposal here. There is something happening. There's an action, you know, there's movement in this situation, and you're going to get what you want here. So worth the wait. That's what I'm going to say here, Libra. It's worth the wait. So hang in there through April, because that might be a bit rough, and the beginning of May. But then look at that. Right at the end of May and into June, you're getting what you want. So that's good news. There you have it, Libra. That's your April and May 2022 reading. And until we meet again, I'm wishing you much love and light.